ultimate destination for gearheads, enthusiasts, and dreamers who live for the roar of an engine and the curve of a fender. Today, we're diving into something that's part legacy, part innovation, and entirely irresistible: the 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air. Yes, you heard that right. Chevrolet has revived one of its most iconic nameplates, and jaw-dropping. A name that echoes through history. To understand the weight of the Bel Air's return, we need to revisit its history. First introduced in 1950 and reaching cultural superstardom by 1955, the Bel Air wasn't just a car, it was an American icon. With chrome-laden bodywork, it defined a generation. Over the years, the name slowly faded into retirement, but the legend never died. It's a reimagination of what a modern American Grand Tourer can be. Design and styling. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air strikes a perfect balance between vintage nostalgia and contemporary boldness. At first glance, the silhouette instantly recalls the mid-50s coupe. Long, low, and wide, but every surface. The front fascia features a wide grille with a retro-inspired mesh pattern flanked by slim LED headlights that mimic the dual-lamp setup of the 1957 model. The rear end is perhaps the most stunning, with exaggerated tail fins reimagined as sculpted haunches, housing wraparound LED taillights that fade into the rear fenders. A floating roof design. Interior and luxury. Step inside the new Bel Air, and you're greeted with an interior that celebrates the past while embracing futuristic luxury. The cabin is a masterclass in retro-modern design. Quilted leather seats, brushed aluminum accents, and ambient lighting give it a high-end feel, while classic design cues like round air vents, a two-tone dash, and Bel Air script on the passenger side pay homage to its ancestry. The digital instrument cluster is a 12.3-inch screen fully customizable with analog-inspired themes, while a massive 15-inch center infotainment display floats above a minimalist console. The system runs on GM's latest software with support for wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, built-in Google Assistant. Powertrain options. The first option is a 6.2 LLT2 V8, borrowed and slightly retuned from the C8 Corvette, delivering 495 horsepower and 470 pound-foot of torque. Paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, this rear-wheel drive version gives the Bel Air an authentic muscle car experience, raw, responsive, and gloriously loud. 0 to 60? Just under 4.3 seconds. But Chevrolet knows the future is electric. That's why the second option is a fully electric variant powered by GM's Ultium platform, offering two electric motors, one on each axle, for dual-motor all-wheel drive. This EV version churns out over 550 horsepower and 600 pound-foot of torque, with a 0 to 60 time in the mid-3-second range and an estimated range of 310 miles on a full charge. Technology and driver assistance. Chevrolet has packed the 2026 Bel Air with cutting-edge technology and advanced driver assistance systems. Onboard safety features include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. In the electric variant, you'll find Super Cruise, GM's semi-autonomous hands-free driving system, perfect for long-distance highway cruising. Meanwhile, a 360-degree camera system, parking sensors, and an intelligent parking assistant make maneuvering the Bel Air effortless despite its size. Heads-up display, driver attention monitoring, and customizable drive modes, including Comfort, Sport, Tour, and Track for the V8, or Eco and Sport Plus for the EV, let the driver fine-tune the car's personality with a tap. Chassis and ride comfort. Beneath its sculpted exterior, the 2026 Bel Air rides on a completely new Grand Touring chassis. With adaptive magnetic ride control, variable steering, and an advanced 5-link rear suspension, it delivers a refined ride that's both comfortable and performance-ready. The V8 version gets a more traditional Grand Touring setup, firm, responsive, and deeply engaging. The EV model benefits from a lower center of gravity thanks to the battery placement and offers incredible composure through corners, aided by torque vectoring and regenerative braking. Whether cruising down a coastal highway or launching off the line at a stoplight, the Bel Air feels poised and powerful. Road noise is minimal, cabin isolation is excellent, and the suspension glides over imperfections without losing feedback. It's the kind of car that makes every drive feel like an occasion. Pricing and trims. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air will be available in 3 trim levels. Bel Air Standard, starting at around $52,000. This includes the V8 engine, a full suite of driver assistance tech, leather interior, and classic design elements. Bel Air RS, starting at $62,000. This trim adds performance-tuned suspension, larger wheels, a sport exhaust, and upgraded interior materials. Bel Air E-Retro, the fully electric model, starting at $68,000, features unique styling cues, Super Cruise, and an extended range Ultium battery pack. Limited-run first edition models are also expected, featuring exclusive badging, numbered plaques, and unique color options for early adopters and collectors. Final thoughts. The 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air is not just a nostalgic nod to the past, it's a reinvention of what an American icon can be in the modern era. It combines breathtaking design with thrilling performance, advanced technology, and a level of craftsmanship that pays homage to the golden era of motoring while confidently embracing the future. Whether you go for the thunderous V8 or the silent might of the electric drivetrain, you're getting a car that stands out, not just because of what it was, but because of what it's become. Chevrolet has managed the impossible, honoring a legend without being trapped by it. The 2026 Bel Air isn't a museum piece, it's a movement. Thanks for riding with us here at CarSphere. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the all-new 2026 Chevrolet Bel Air, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more in-depth automotive content. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep driving, and never let go of the wheel.